This is our side awning. This is the 8-foot side awning made by Fiamma. It's 8 feet long, comes out 6.5 feet. The crank handle stores inside the camper. Don't let this camper confuse you. This is a flatbed model, so it's a little different looking side door. Most customers have a slide-in unit, but the awning's the same. We usually put it on the passenger side. Functions the same, looks the same. Insert the tip into here and keeping this downwards. You don't want this too far of an angle because it'll get bound up right here. Just keep this down and turn this into your little handle, kind of an L-shaped, and crank it. Just lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. It'll crank out, come out about a foot. The legs tuck inside of here. So if you grab the leg front and back, loosen the knob right here. Awning leg will come down and then tighten this knob right here. That'll give it some support. The other leg comes out the same way. This leg here is popping out this way, just about an inch, which allows it to come free of the casing and drop down. Another knob here. Raise it up just a little bit. Tighten this knob here. That way, now the awning is supported. You have it started, legs are down. And then you can do a couple different motions, kind of walk it out here. I usually go out about another foot or so, straighten the legs, give it some good support. And then I'll do that one more time. The common misconception I've seen on these awnings where customers kind of goof up is they roll the awning out too far. These support arms, scissor arms, are not designed to go straight out. They're always going to be at a little bit of an angle. They're not designed to be straight. So customers will try and roll this out past the normal extension. And you'll see this fabric get really floppy at that point. I will tend to slow down when this gets to more of a straight position. And when I see my fabric for the awning start to droop like this, start to come down, I'll tighten it up just a little bit, about a half a crank, and then you're good. You can adjust your legs up and down depending on the sunset or if it's windy or rainy. On a breezy day, you're going to want to stake your awning legs down. It comes with 4 tent stakes. Stake that down, tether it in. If it's windy or if you're leaving for the day, best thing you can do is roll this thing back in. Wind is the enemy to any RV awning. If you're gone for the day on a hike, this awning's out and it's staked down or it's not staked down, good chance the wind is going to start to flop this thing up and could take it right off the side of the camper. So windy days, roll it in. If it's just a light drizzle or a light rain, you can lower a corner, let some water out of here so this doesn't pool up. To put it back in, just the reverse crank handle, just righty-tighty, that'll bring it back in. It'll usually walk itself right in. I'll get to about a foot and a half out of here. Loosen the leg, bring it up inside again. Make sure this foot is flat against the back. It'll lock in there. This side, do the same thing. Loosen it up. Snug this down. Make sure this foot is flat against the back of the awning case. Lock that in. Finish cranking it up in there. I just make sure it's tight. I don't try and over tighten it. I just want it closed. Take the crank off. This is now locked. It's not going anywhere. And you're ready to go.